like you're cutting
Totally.
up what they're saying a lot, like you're cutting.
Yeah.
Whenever you're doing that and you're putting like a really distinctive voicey score,
Yeah.
Right.
and you're using certain types of very funny, like loaded genre elements, like certain types of shots where they're like in the bushes and you're zooming in, and these kind of stylized,
hmm
cartoon voices and like effects. You're really
hmm
doing like a lot of manipulation
Right.
that
hmm
I could imagine would add to the fear that like they're going to hate
Yes.
this because they're going to be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck did you do? Like that's like,
Totally.
why am
Yeah.
I like, but I guess they love it because it's a good show and they like, think that you did a good job representing their point of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is like ultimately we are interpreting who these people are. And the fact that they feel connected to that interpretation, we're, really happy about. But there's absolutely no guarantee because it's interpretation. And I think there's like something that you were saying earlier about reality television and like what defines us against or with, or I think part of it is that like there are so many different types of neighbor dispute shows out there. Like there are. And so when we were presenting the show, we couldn't present it based on, there's never been anything like this before. We had to present it as no one has the point of view that Harrison and I have. And we're going to take a very sort of author driven, like point of view and bring it to a format that kind of has a lack of point of view and his only focus is just kind of on like, shock value and just, throwaway consumption. And so I think like that author driven, that like, very much like we have a very definitive aesthetic and point of view is both how we got, I think, the show made in some ways, because we could be like, no, this is going to be different. But it also is a thing that like, I